Well, good morning, Pastor Rich coming to you from Union Grove Baptist Church. Welcome to the Pastor Study, and we'll just spend a couple of minutes together catching up on what takes place here and what has taken place here yesterday with our deacons meeting. Had a great time here. The office was filled up with our deacons, and folks, as always, just a wonderful, wonderful time of working on the business issues here at church, setting up the calendar, and just a great time. Boy, I tell you, I'm just so thankful for our deacon board. Great, godly, wonderful men, and so happy to be able to work with them. And happy to work with everybody else, and of course, as part of Union Grove Baptist Church, the church that God's love is building. Isn't that great? Well, let me share a couple of verses that kind of go along that line. Philippians chapter 4 and let's go to verse 4, and it says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Rejoice in the Lord always." And again, I say rejoice. "Let your gentleness be known to all men. The Lord is at hand." Folks, I always say, boy, we always close off our time together with be kind to everyone, because everyone's having a tough time. And we do go through difficulties and hardships and sicknesses and job issues and family issues and all the other things. But folks, what it all boils down to, what God says, listen, I know life can be difficult, it can be hard, we can be anxious about things, but boy, what God is really asking us to do is do what? To rejoice, rejoice, rejoice always. Be on top side. Folks, I hope you're on top side today. If you're not, boy, spend some time with the Lord. Maybe read some Philippians 4. Boy, it's just a wonderful passage. Verse 6, after God talks about rejoicing, here's what he says: "Be anxious for nothing." Just don't be anxious. Relax. Give your burdens over to the Lord. Well, we're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Noreen Barrett, one of our dear saints that went home to be with the Lord last week. We'll be having a funeral here for her. Visitation will be 9:30 to 10:30 right here at the church. And at 10:30 we'll have a memorial service where we'll just remember the wonderful things that Noreen did during her life. We'll talk a bit about the gospel that she so embraced. And we'll have, if you will, a celebration of that dear saint's life who's with the Lord right now. There's someone who I guarantee you is rejoicing. Well, just a couple other quick things. Thanksgiving Sunday is this Sunday already. Wow, I can't believe we're into the holiday season already, if you will. But we'll have a Thanksgiving message Sunday morning, and then Sunday school for all ages. You don't want to miss that. I really encourage you, if you got especially young people and adults, senior citizens. Boy, we've got wonderful, wonderful classes, great teachers that work hard all during the week, studying, getting ready for their lessons. You don't want to miss that. It's just going to be a wonderful time. Then Sunday night, I'm going to be speaking from Titus. We're continuing our verse-by-verse study. We'll be in verse 10 to 18. It's a pretty potent passage, if you will. We're talking about silencing those who teach error. And great passage. It's a great reminder of how important it is to God that we just teach the truth. Well, folks, we've got many other things coming. The deacons decided on many different things last night that'll be coming up in December. We'll be sharing those in our next time together, and you'll see them in the bulletins. And as always, when you get your emails, and I know everybody should be on our email list, if by chance you haven't been reading them or looking at them, it only takes a couple of minutes to watch the videos or go to our announcements we put out through the internet on email. And if you're not, by chance, if you know somebody who isn't getting these things and would like to, simply give us your email, and we'll make sure you get it. Well, folks, again, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. Let your gentleness be known to all men. The Lord is at hand. Well, folks, that's great news. I trust you're going to have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday, and we'll just have a great time worshiping the Lord and opening up the Word of God. And of course, always invite visitors. Get out there, make some phone calls, get folks in, and I'm sure they'll enjoy being here as visitors, and we'll show them some good love in the church that God's love is building. Well, God bless you, and I trust you're going to have a great weekend. Be kind to everyone, because everyone's having a tough time. God bless.